you whip scan by hand with a Steadicam and the camera is late, that's a little disturbing. And if it's noisy, it's even more so. So here we have a three-dimensional mechanical connection of a very simple spar. There are apertures that we call fish mouths at either end, and whatever your cabling is can be hand set right up to the post, right? A couple of wraps around the sides corresponding, right? It's not very heavily connected, it's a very light connection. And the reason for that is the friction. If you heavily connect over pulleys, this wouldn't feel like a Steadicam anymore, but you know, if you give it a spin and let the inertia carry it, right? It's a Steadicam. And if you close your eyes, the weirdest thing of all is that bottom heavy weight is counterbalanced by this top heaviness. And if you close your eyes, it feels like an ordinary Steadicam. You cannot tell that this is out here. It is integrated with this in terms of the feel. Right? Can you imagine that? So if you tilt, if you let it go, we have a thing called drop time with Steadicam. If you trim fore and aft and side to side, this trim takes care of that because it's all one, right? It has been weird to get our heads around this, but actually it works astonishingly well. And the point is, this wants to be an inexpensive accessory for any Tango compatible Steadicam. This is the first Tango compatible model, which lifts up to a 20-pound camera payload. If you bolt on the Tango, you can put the microwave and the CPU and lunch and your thermos bottle or whatever else is out here. And the camera, one of these Ford of lens chip light cameras, which are coming at us now, can be very light, which means you've got a huge extension, you've got all this reach, you know, without it being a Louisville slugger, you know, that's going to take out the director when you're not looking. I wouldn't want to be the first operator that clocked a famous actress with this because he wasn't looking, you know. But it's nice that the camera payloads are getting light, and that we can put all the other stuff over here as a counterweight, which we need, right? But the essence of it is, it has all the grace that a boom has. It has all the consistency of motion that you get with an arcing boom shot. But if you're on your feet, you can dance with this thing. You can put yourself where you need to be to get the shot to work. We're starting to picture, you know, rock videos and things where you can come from behind the artist and look at this drum kit and so on. You know. We can do it over the shoulder to somebody, you know, walking along and let him walk out from under it. It's kind of fun, actually. It's a little ridiculous. I don't want to spend all my time on this, but any questions?
So I have the great honor to talk to Garrett Brown, the inventor of Steadicam, all versions and all incarnations, and that's the latest model flying around somewhere. So how did what inspired you to create the first Steadicam, Garrett, and the successive like upgrades and modifications?
Well, I wanted one.
You wanted one?
I needed one.
You have a problem to solve.
Everybody needed one. But, you know, think back, to move a camera, you had to put it on wheels, right? Mm-hmm. Or it was very shaky.
Yeah.
I just wanted one, and all the upgrades are about wanting to make it better and better. Mm-hmm. That was a long time ago.
Right. Is this Kempton?
Kempton? Long time ago.
Long time. Like, I'll look up Wikipedia how long ago. Is this the kind of the first version of it, or this is?
No, this actually is my favorite Steadicam.
Oh, really?
It's called the Merlin.
Merlin. Mm-hmm.
Steadicam Merlin.
Right. The
but it's for cameras from a ½ pound to 6 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's, you know, if you're careful with the Merlin, come with me.
Sure.
I see you should have one now. You shouldn't be walking shaky.
I should.
This is the latest thing that we
Right. This is the one that I've been shooting, and I saw you demo or explain on stage.
This is called Tango.
You're ready for your lesson, aren't you? Yeah, let's do it right now. Okay.
This is the fine adjustment model. ways to the bottom of these hand weights, right? Loosen open these locks up, crank this thing. And I like a little weight in the front, and a little more weight. I like one extra weight here. These guys haven't set it up that way, but it really is. I just moved that, so now it's going to come down. So this is for NAB. Side to side, there's that. And you just adjust it. Okay, I got no drop time. That's perfect. Now I can come in here and get it to drop time. This little button right here. Push that button, you can turn it in discrete turns. And now we check. It's a little slow for the Merlin, but if you're good at it, it's good. And the two-handed technique is 2 fingers and a thumb. And it's the one-handed technique is this part of the finger right in the handle out to the side.